Hi, you guys. Thank you for viewing me today. Welcome in. We are doing the overall month of December, the twists and turns that are going on right now during the Mercury retrograde. My name is Elena, if you've never viewed me, and we're going to start with Aries. I'm going to get the strongest messages for the month of December. I feel that right now, there's a lot of things going on to push everybody with a new sense of hope, a new place of a fresh start. The reason the Mercury retrograde is here till the 15th, which then we roll into a full moon in Gemini, is to show everyone that there's situations in our life that we have unfinished business with, that we had to learn some valuable lessons with. And the 15th is when the retrograde is over, and then we have the full moon, and guess what? It's a sense of wow, a sense of freedom. The weights are off. But let's go ahead and start with Aries right now, you guys. Have a beautiful day today for everyone viewing me. Aries. They're all time-stamped in the description box down below for all signs. Inner peace, Aries. Finding a place of knowing that everything is going to be okay. Purity, the white wolf. Diligence, don't give up on something, Aries. A place of finding some grounding space. A place of tapping into some inner wisdom. Because right now you're headed towards a big venture, a lot of new things, voyage, but there's certain situations you need to let go of, a time to release. Okay, let's go ahead and let the cards fly out now, my beautiful Aries. This is good for all placements for Aries. Whatever resonates best for you. I always go by how I feel in the cards for the sign. One shuffle. Aries, strongest oracles, and then I'll get some spirit guide messages for December 2024 for Aries. Guys, I know what's going on right now. Spirit guides, current energies for Aries. This reading is for the month of December. Strongest oracles for Aries. Okay. Right now, a beautiful energy for you, Aries, to go with the flow, meaning that there's a lot of situations around you right now that you may not have your clarity on. Trust your own individual intuition. Trust your own individuality with things that you're going through in life. The card of stillness, the white wolf of purity, and taking risks towards abundance. Okay, Aries, I'm just going to say what I feel. I feel that right now spirit guides are telling me to tell you to come back into a pure energy with yourself. This is beautiful, the white wolf with the blue eyes. But I feel spirit guides are telling me that there's an inner peace around you right now to teach you that your whole lesson for December, and right now especially, is to learn to go with the flow. Whatever's coming your way, I know it's Sagittarius season and the retrograde is in Sagittarius and things are just coming out of nowhere in all different directions. And I feel right now spirit guides are telling me tap into your inner self right now. Okay. I have openness with yourself, happiness, success, and there's certain situations in your life right now and for the month of December that you need to walk a new path and just keep moving forward towards the sun, towards endless possibilities, towards things in your life that you feel, you know what, it may not be going the way I want it to right now, but it's going to go the way I want it to in the very near future. And I feel that right now we're all being tested about something during this retrograde, but I feel spirit guides are just telling me, go towards the things in life right now that make you happy. That learn that there's certain situations you can't always control. And right now you're going through a beautiful energy of shedding an old you, the beautiful butterfly of transformation, the overall energy for December. That everything is showing you that there is a bigger and brighter tomorrow, because when the new year rolls in 2025, Aries, you're going to feel like there's a fresh start. And right now, whatever you're going through in life, spirit guides are just telling me, go towards places that make you happy, ride the wave, be the playful dolphin, be open to something around you right now for change, and know that whatever you're going through is showing you a new path, that there's nothing around you right now that you can't handle. Just go with the flow, because what's coming your way is a new you, and you're going to be moving forward by the end of December. And right around Christmas time, you guys, it's going to be a sense of freedom. A sense of things are possible again. You'll have this boost to your confidence of just new ventures for 2025. But I'm going to get some spirit guide messages now. I'm going to let them talk to you, Aries. And Okay, I'm going to start off by saying I don't know who's under these decks. And I have 25 decks in front of me. I have cleansed and pre-shuffled all of them. But I have you. And these are the messages. This is who you are. The Emperor. Ambitious plans. The Protector. Stay in your truth. Stay in your integrity. And don't forget to be the visionary. Keep investing in something, Aries. One thing at a time. But this is coins. This is stability. This is earth. Everything is trying to lead you somewhere bigger and better. The Fool, and it's with the Hanging Man. I feel Source. I always ask for Source and Spirit guides of the highest vibration are trying to tell me right now for you to be the visionary and for you to stay in your own energy of knowing that there's going to be a new place of freedom in the very near future. But right now, the Hanging Man is telling me that there's certain things about yourself that you need to let go of, and it's your perspective on how something may play out. Like right now, I just feel that the whole message for the month of December for me to tell you, Aries, is go with the flow. There's a new you that's going to be shining, and I feel Source and Spirit guides are saying that right now, be open to something, because a new you is about to shine right around the 15th through the 20th in a sense of power with new venture. Spirit guides, messages for Aries for the month of December. What would you like to say to Aries today, please? Messages for the sign of Aries for the month of December. Got these oracles. Anything else? No. Okay, I'm going to take them in the order I got them. Underneath the deck is the King of Wands, the King of Courage, the King of Determination, the King of Fire. The King of Fire is about keeping its eye on the prize and courage and determination, and a very charismatic king. Learn to rebuild things from scratch, because this is the Three of Pentacles, about building a new structure with yourself. You know, this is about tearing down an old one to rebuild a new one. And Spirit guides and Source want me to say that the stars all around you for the month of December, a place of hope, a place of renewal for a fresh start. That there's certain situations in your life that you need to let go of. All right. If it doesn't feel like it's the right one for you, then don't go towards it. Because I have the Devil and the Knight of Wands next. All right, here we are. Four of Wands, your 10 of Cups. I'm just going to relay this very fast. Something at a distance, the Three of Wands. You know, our ability to pull things in that we truly want are always around us, you guys. This whole universe is ruled by energy. That gateways are always open for new beginnings for the month of December for you, but focus on the people right now that make you happy. Be around the people that you love, Aries, because the Four of Wands is telling me your 1111 is here, and it's with the Three of Wands. That there's something at a distance, that you're pulling something beautiful in, but be around the people that you truly love. Remember to cherish those moments, and remember to spread your own love towards your people that you care about. I have the Wheel of Fortune, Aries. I have the King of Swords. I have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And there's a message here. Queen of Swords can be over-opinionated or just in a place of feeling like, well, I don't want to be over-judgmental. But see, you see, the Queen of Swords, you guys, is a very intuitive queen. And it's a queen full of compassion. I feel Spirit guides are telling me with the King of Swords upright and the Queen of Swords in reverse that everything in your life must have balance about your viewpoint on certain situations. That there's nothing in your life that you can't handle as far as a fresh outlook. Because the Wheel of Fortune is all around you, and it is Jupiter, it's Sagittarius, this planet, but it's telling me that everything is trying to align for something bigger and grander. That everything that you have hope and faith again, and realize that there's burdensome situations around you that you got to realize, are they making you happy? Because if they're not, I feel Source is telling me you got to let it go. The High Priestess is in reverse, the Four of Swords. I feel Source is telling me that if you feel in a place in the next few weeks, upcoming month, that you can't trust a part of yourself because you're unsure, like the High Priestess to me is just that deep knowing. Spirit guides are telling me, find some grounding space. Tap into an inner place of peace, and everything will come to you that you need to know. Because the High Priestess is just a deep place of knowing, and knowing that we have the answers and it guides you. And I feel Spirit guides are saying, if you feel at a place that you're unsure about a lot of things, get some grounding, get to a place of renewing yourself with your mind and your heart. because when we get into that place, we start to come into feeling whole. Six of Swords is here. It's the light at the end of the tunnel, and this is swords, which are thoughts. Spirit and Source are saying for you for the month of December that everything is trying to push you to a new place. The Six of Swords can be relocation, travel, but to me it's also a place of just calmer waters, a light at the end of the tunnel. And Spirit Guides want me to tell you for the month of December, Aries, it's in how you nurture it, because it's the beautiful Empress. I feel your whole message today, Aries, is telling me for the month of December, focus on one thing at a time, look at your structures, look at yourself in a new way. Know that there's something around you that's trying to rebuild in due time. If you're at a place of just feeling kind of not in sorts with yourself, find the grounding you need. There's certain situations you need to release yourself from. Gateways are open right now for new beginnings. It's just a little bit of trial and error right now, but something is in the works to build a new empire. And I feel Spirit Guides are telling me, just focus on one thing at a time to build your new tower. A place of renewal with hope and faith is coming in, and it's all around you. And let the wheel play out in your favor. The wheel of fortune moves when we're ready for it with a higher vibration. Beautiful reading today, Aries. I hope it helped you. All right, you guys, I'll see you at your general readings. I'm not doing love today. I'll do it during your general readings. You guys, thank you for your love and support. Have a blessed day. Beautiful messages in there for you. And I'll see you all next time. Now, for my beautiful Tauruses, hi Tauruses. You guys, I am going to get some oracles, and then I am going to pull some cards for the strongest messages for you. And that's all I'm doing today, you guys. So month of December is a very, very transitional month for Taurus. Right now, the retrograde is showing all of us certain situations in our life that we have to learn something about ourselves with. Whether it be patience, more nurturing, going back and redoing certain situations that we didn't get right last time. I feel right now your biggest thing, Taurus, because I'm going to go by how I feel and the cards. Learn to find a place of compromise with certain situations in your life. Be open to change and believe in miracles. Spirit Guides, strongest oracles I need to see for the beautiful sign of Taurus for December, for current to the end. What would you like to show me for Taurus? Thank you. Anything else for the sign of Taurus for the month of December? Wow, look at that giant peach. But there's a full moon there. But this is your fulfillment of your wish as Taurus. There's some things in life that we may not have our clarity on, but everything around you is ready to pick, and it is ripe. I knew this year was going to be great for you. And I feel by the end of December, things are just coming into fruition. From all the Tauruses that have put a lot of work into something, things are just going to start moving. I have wisdom. I have the card of solitude. I feel Spirit Guides are telling me that there's certain situations in your life, if you feel a little unsure about, find a place of your own quiet time right now, because retrograde is in Sagittarius. The energies are a little sporadic. Get some regrounding space. Tap into some inner wisdom with your own heart and know that something is coming into play. You may not have your clarity on it, but keep hard at work with whatever you're doing, because I have 2 full moons here. I have solitude and I have the giant peach. I see 2 full moons. And I feel Spirit Guides are telling me there's certain situations around you may not have your clarity on, but after the 15th of December, everything's about to play out in your favor. I have you need to let go and trust right now. There's a new moon. I have illumination. And then I have community with the butterflies. Beautiful. I feel that the whole month of December is showing you that there's certain situations in your life that have been pushing you towards a lot of new beginnings. But whenever I see illumination, it reminds me of tapping into our own inner light. You know, instead of seeing what's going on around us, how about if we look at our inner light and know that everything has been pushing us somewhere bigger and better with all the right connections? The rainbow of miracles, the butterflies of transformation. I'm getting choked up. I have voyage, I have relaxation, I have focus, Taurus, I have truth, and I have 2 cards left, and I'm going to take them because I know they're going to be whoppers. I don't know, but I have a feeling. You guys, this is the giant whale, and I've been seeing it with the full moon. Now, I've been seeing it, excuse me, I'm getting a little choked up here. I don't know why. I've been seeing it in your readings a lot lately, whenever I use these cards. But you know, the whale represents to me, because it has a baby whale, that you're going to new places because a new part of you is about to be rebirthed. But the full moon, once again, it's in both cards, are telling me that you gotta let go and trust in certain situations. And trust your own inner self with illumination. Like, really put out there what you want with your own mind, because something will be illuminated this month for you. And I think it's like between think and feeling that you're going to have something just that's going to just wow. Okay, I have truth and focus. Spirit guides want me to say to you for the month of December, there's certain truths you need to face, because it's a tree and it's blowing in the wind. And I always go by the pictures. I feel spirit guides are trying to tell me to tell you that if you really focus on the outcome you so desire, it shall be. That just because you face some situations that seem tumultuous, it's nothing you can't handle. That if you are the courageous cougar or cheetah and go after something no matter what storm or weather conditions are around you, keep envisioning something that you truly want, because I can't see these cards, but I have a feeling they're trying to tell me December is going to be a place of a whole new outlook, a whole new life. Okay, next card. I have a lot of new opportunities for the month of December. Now, I feel after the 15th of December, Taurus, things are just going to pop. And the last card they gave me, it's so weird. It was the same card Aries got for the last card. It's transformation. Like, there's something coming in to show you that an old part of yourself is just not here anymore. That if you're going through some things in life right now that you're just, spirit guides are just saying that there's a part of yourself that you need to tap into, and it's your own inner light. And know that all the hard work you've been putting in certain situations, no matter what they may be, is about to come into fruition. That everything has been showing you that you've been headed somewhere all along, and you may not have had your clarity on it, but if you were a Taurus who was doing the inner work and being true to thyself, you've been being pushed in a whole new direction with a lot of illumination of what tomorrow can bring. And I feel spirit guides to tell me the whole month of December for you, Tauruses, is abundant new opportunities, and a part of yourself is just about to be transformed. So go with the flow, but learn to bend in certain situations, and know that something that's been hidden from you is about to be revealed, and you're going to have the sense of wow right around Christmas time. I feel it. Now I'm going to get some spirit guide messages for you today, Taurus. I'm going to do one shuffle. I'm just using 2 decks today for all signs. Do a few shuffles, actually. Spirit guides, I would love some messages for Taurus today for the month. Everything in your life has been pushing you towards a lot of new beginnings with your heart, Taurus. But there's a lot of valuable lessons you had to learn about your own intuition and trusting things. That everything that you've been through has been teaching you something about your own truth. And the Queen of Swords is here with the Star. That you've had to go through a lot of trials and errors recently, and maybe this whole year, about trusting your divine self, about people in certain situations that you knew weren't healthy. But spirit guides are telling me that hope and faith and renewal is here. It's a big major arcana telling me that there's a lot of new opportunities with the heart that are about to come in. And I mean a new lease of love on life. Chariot, trust your intuition. A lot of blessings are flying your way, and stop holding on to things people have said to you that have demeaned you in some way. There's nothing in life that can ever stop you from going after what you want, but people sometimes, it's the way we're conditioned, being the human form, that we always dwell on the negative instead of looking at the positive. I feel that, you guys, I can't wait to do a 2025 reading, but I feel 2025 holds a lot of big changes for you. I mean, I'm talking out of nowhere. Spirit guides, I would love some messages for Taurus. Thank you for the trailers. They'd love to talk to you, Tauruses. Messages about December for the sign of Taurus. What would you like to say about these oracles? Thank you. Anything else for the sign of Taurus? What messages do you have for Taurus today? Thank you. Anything else? Wow, Taurus, this is what they want to say to you. Golden opportunities. Wow, that's like the best ace we can get, Taurus. That's the best ace. Ace of Pentacles. New golden opportunities, a fresh, solid start. Your optimism. And the sun is about staying in an energy of knowing that something beautiful is about to come your way. Page of Cups, Two of Wands, and the light at the end of the tunnel. Spirit guides are telling me, tap into your own heart with new creativity. Don't forget to be a child once in a while. Meaning, you know, we all forget about our inner child. You know, and everybody must learn to embrace it no matter what we're going through in life. Being silly, being goofy once in a while is wonderful. I did that 26-second video for a reason. I was embracing my inner child. I did it for no other reason. Three of Pentacles, building a brand new structure, and Spirit guides are telling me that there's something around you right now that you've been putting work into, and it's building something new. The Moon, a lot of unsureness here, but the Moon is about facing your fears and growing stronger, telling me that if you really want your own empire of whatever it may be in life, it's about focused energy and stop fearing about the unknown. You know, the best way to get over fear, step over it. I have the Three of Cups. Wow, the tree of love and life with the right connections, the right people. I have Justice is sideways. You know, the message to me to say to you for the month of December is right now, a lot of twists and turns are going on because of the retrograde in Sagittarius season. There's nothing you can't maneuver around. But Justice is showing up with the Three of Cups, telling me that there's things in our life that we must learn to find balance with. That we can't always be this way and we can't be this way. But if we find a place of harmony with everything, everything's going to push you in a whole new direction. I have the Queen of Fire, I have the Hermit, and I have 2 cards left. This is the message. Beautiful Queen. Charismatic, charming. Always gets what it wants because it knows how to use its charm and charisma, but it's a queen. I feel Spirit guides are telling me there's a lot of things that you've learned about yourself with the Hermit, because the Hermit is a place of our own solitude to find our answers. And I feel the Spirit guides are just saying to tell me to tell you that there's certain situations in your life, Tauruses, that have been leading you somewhere bigger and better all along. But you had to tear a part of yourself down to rebuild something bigger and better. And sometimes we don't have our clarity on their future, but I feel Source is just saying right now, Taurus, says, you got to let go and trust and know that there's certain situations right now that you need to bend with and find balance with everything and connect with the right people with your heart. You know, learn to have a little more compassion with certain situations in your life. I know you're yelling at me, but that's okay. I have the beautiful Queen of Cups, and then I have the 10 of Wands. That's dead weight. It's old weights. It's telling me there's things around you that perhaps you're trying to make things better by just taking on more. I feel Spirit guides are just trying to tell me to tell you that if you're open to everything with your heart, Tauruses, if you're in this more place of a forgiving energy with the heart and learning to let things go and understanding that everything has brought you to a divine place, that everything is coming into fruition for a new golden opportunity and a bigger and better future. I feel by the end of 2025, you're going to be in this new energy of just a fresh Taurus. And if you have a place of insureness, Spirit guides and Source are just saying, step over it. You're fixed earth for a reason. Everything will be shown to you by the end of the month and into 2025. You're going to have a sense of power and go after what you want. But I feel 2025 has a lot of unexpected, beautiful surprises for you, Tauruses. A fresh start. And it's just going to have a lot of twists and turns to new beginnings. All right, you guys, this is what I have for you. A lot of beautiful messages in there for you, and I hope it helped you. I will see you at your generals. Thank you for viewing me today. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. All right. I'm rolling into my beautiful Geminis. Hello, Geminis. You guys, I'm going to get the strongest energies around you right now during the twists and turns of this retrograde to the 15th of the full moon in your sign. I find it interesting how the retrograde ends on the 15th and we have a full moon in the beautiful sign of Gemini. A lot of things are coming at everybody from all different angles to show us something about ourselves and situations that we need to learn to move past, to go beyond. By the end of this month, you will have a sense of a fresh start. Just power, just new creativity. Spirit guides, strongest energies are in Geminis. for the month of December. What do I need to see from current towards the end? Thank you. For the sign of Gemini. Strongest messages. Thank you. Underneath the deck, wisdom. And this is the mermaid, but this is emotion. It's water. I feel spirit guides are trying to tell me to tell you right now there's certain situations in your life that you need to tap into an inner wisdom with if you start to feel overly emotional about something. Because what's around you is massive change. Now, I love this card. There's a Sagittarius horse and there's a hot air balloon. That there's certain situations right now to teach you to trust your own divine self, but tap into an inner place. If you feel a little emotional, tap into some inner wisdom that you've learned some valuable lessons about yourself from before. Because then I have truth. Ooh. I feel spirit guides and source are just saying right now, Geminis, there's a lot of new truths you're having to shift a part of your life. To teach you that there's always truths we must see for what they are. We've grown, we've evolved, we've learned this past year, but now it's time for you to see things for what they are, even though it might be shaking up your tree a little bit, but it's pushing you somewhere bigger and better. All right, here we are. I got 2 cards. I have diligence and pleasure. Find balance between the two. You know, there's a place of being very diligent about certain situations and being in this very energy of knowing that if I focus and I'm patient, it's all going to come into fruition. But pleasure is about finding a place also of just enjoying yourself, Geminis. Stop taking life too seriously. Now, I don't know why I said that, but the mermaid's really touching my heart with you. And I feel spirit guides are telling me that, you know, if you feel like over emotional about certain things, see the truth of it and know that it made you a more beautiful person, because this is beautiful, telling me that massive change is headed your way. I have enlightenment and I have abundance. And this is all rolling towards the end of the month. And I just feel the source and my spirit guides today are just saying, you know, Geminis, everything in your life has taught you about your own inner beauty. And that right now, it's about tapping into your own inner light and appreciating and being grateful for all that you have. That everything around you right now has been leading you towards a lot of change. And if this is your reading, you feel it and you know it. But with the twists and turns right now with the retrograde and Sagittarius season, until the 15th in your full moon, you're going to get a bolt and a place of a fresh start. Here it comes. I have the White Wolf Purity. I have community. I have taking risks, and they gave you a place of calmer waters. Now, I feel spirit guides and source are saying that there's a lot of things this month that you got to let go and trust in. But as long as you always take a chance with the right connections and the right people and your own belief system of miracles, everything will come into fruition. But this is about coming back to our pure divine self, a higher faith, a higher place of spirituality, and know that your own vision, your own energy of what you truly envision with your faith and spirituality is going to get you to a place where you need to be for the new year. And it's abundant change. And there's something going on around you right now, giving you a lot of new truths, a lot of enlightenment. But I feel spirit guides are telling me, tap into your inner heart, Geminis, and let it guide you in the direction that you want for a bigger and better tomorrow. No matter what you're going through in life right now, know that everything has been pushing you towards change for quite a while, and it's beautiful change. Now I'm going to get some spirit guide messages about it. 8 of Cups is under the deck, telling me that there's certain situations in your life that aren't going to make you happy anymore, that there's new things waiting for you to go towards. But you know, the 8 of Cups is also about leaving things that once made us happy, but they're not going to make us happy anymore. And I feel it's like a new part of you. Spirit guide messages for my Geminis today, please. What would you like to say to them for the month of December? For Gemini. For the month of December. Strongest messages for the month of December for Gemini. Thank you. I knew there was one waiting to come out. Now, this card has been showing up in all the readings, so there you go. It's the light at the end of the tunnel, Gemini. It's the Six of Swords. Relocation, travel, a place of calmer waters. Okay. Page Cups. All right. And this is what I'm going to say. I feel spirit guides are telling me, you know, there's some things in life that we need to remember about our inner child. We all forget about that playful inner child. And I feel spirit guides are telling me to tell you to come back into your inner playful self, Geminis. It's going to push you to places that you have no idea where you're going, but it's going to be beautiful because the Six of Swords is telling me you're going. It's a relocation or travel to calmer waters, a place of happiness, I feel. It's time for you to move forward with certain situations in your life, and it's time for you to leave old baggage behind. You may not have your clarity on something, but you need to trust in the unknown. Full moon in Gemini. I feel spirit guides are telling me your full moon in Gemini around the 15th of December, the end of the Mercury retrograde, is going to give you a place of power with your own charisma, your own charm. You're going to be attracting a lot of the right people your way. Go after the things in life that you truly want with your heart, Geminis. Everything has been leading you somewhere bigger and better towards commitment and a higher faith to get you where you want to be, the ultimate stability, your ultimate structure. And the Ace of Swords, breaking all barriers. Breaking old barriers, all barriers for victory and success. All right, here we are. These are your messages today. The Eager Page of Wands, Crossroads, Knight of Earth. Okay, Geminis, I'm just going to say what the message is, and you take it how you would like to. But the Page of Wands is very fast, young energy, excitement. You know, it sounds good. I'm going to go for it. I just take that leap. There's a lot of things in your life by doing that, and this is just a message, that it's going to push you in the wrong directions because it's going to put you at a place of trying to find a compromise. But Spirit Guides and Source are saying if you go after something as the Knight of Earth would, a very brave knight, very slow, methodical knight, one step at a time. The knight has a pentacle in its hand, but this knight is earth. It doesn't run. It doesn't leap. And I feel spirit guides are telling me that there's a lot of things coming your way this month that's going to make you want to just go for it. But it's going to create some compromises in your life. And maybe it's going to make you want to bend in the wrong direction from all the work you've been putting in yourself in this past year. One step at a time. I feel right around your full moon, it's going to give you a boost of attracting all the right people. And I feel spirit guides are telling me everything is pushing you in a whole new direction. Here we are. Eight of Wands. Love the Eight of Wands. Beautiful blessings. Four of Swords. The Chariot. And rebuilding a new Gemini from scratch. The Three of Pentacles. Look at that. You got something behind you that you're going to be building from the ground up. But I do feel Spirit Guide's message for the month of December is that until the 15th, do things in a slow, methodical way. You know, you are air. You like everything fast. And I feel Spirit Guides are telling me you're going to be attracting all the right people. But right now, with the way the energies are, one step at a time. I feel Spirit Guides are telling me there's a part of yourself that you need to get regrounded with, and it's about your intuition, because the Chariot is ruled by intuition, will, determination. But the Chariot knows how to stop, and it knows when to go. It's beautiful Cancerian energy. I feel Spirit Guides are just saying, you know what? If you come at a place where you feel things are moving too fast, or you just don't know what's going to happen, or take a time out. Get some grounding space. You'll have your vision, you'll have your clarity, and massive blessings are flying your way. You guys, this is beautiful. I feel like Spirit Guides are saying right now, go slow. And right around your full moon, Geminis, the 15th and beyond, massive blessings are flying your way to give you a place of empowerment from building something you truly want from scratch. Like more creativity, more determination, more power. And right now, if you feel a little out of sorts, find the grounding space, trust your intuition. It's going to show you in which direction to go. Beautiful reading today, Geminis. I'll see you at your general reading. I want to thank you all for your love and support. You guys, these are the strongest energies around December, and I feel right now things are a little sporadic. So right after your full moon, you're going to be in this place of attracting all the right people, and watch where it makes you go. Beautiful new beginnings, abundant beginnings. All right, Geminis, have a blessed day. I'll see you at your generals. Thank you for viewing me today. All right. Hi, Cancers. All right, Cancers, we're getting started today. I'm going to get some oracles. I'm just using 2 decks. These are the strongest energies for the month of December. We are in a Mercury retrograde. And you know what, you guys? There's a lot of twists and turns right now in Sagittarius season. And I feel Source and Spirit Guides are just saying right now for everyone to slow down, look at what you're going through, and look at your own actions. Stop blaming things on other people, for all of us, even me. You know, if people are just getting on my last nerve, I have to learn to find my quiet time and get regrounded. And I feel the month of December for you, Cancers, is a place of renewal by the 15th to 20th. And there's nothing, I hear nothing's going to stop you now. Spirit Guides. Yes. Strongest energies around the sign of Cancers. And for the month of December, please. What do I need to see for the sign of Cancers? What would you like to show me for the month of December? Crossroads. No. Underneath the deck is new opportunities. Then I have stillness and focus. I feel Source and Spirit Guides are telling me that everything has been pushing you somewhere new all along for a long time. But there's something right now that you need to wait upon. That you may not have your clarity, but you have a sense about something you want for a fresh start and a new beginning. I have courage. I have simplicity. And I have the rose quartz. All right, you guys, this is what I want to say to you, and then this will finish us off, and then I'll get some Spirit Guide messages. Cancers, there's a lot of things right here and right now that you will have a lot of courage with, and you're facing something. But if you look at things as more of a simplistic view, knowing that you always had your clarity on when to go and when to stop, Cancers. Sometimes you have this sense of unsureness about something, but you've always been guided in a new direction at the right time. I feel there's something around you right now that you need to trust in yourself a little bit more, because you may not have your answers about something, but whatever it is in life that you're going up against, I really do feel that right around the 15th, the full moon in Gemini and the retrograde will be over. By the end of the month, you're going to see something in a whole new way. It has to do with something of miracles. Because you're going to get a lot. All right, here we are. I got the Giant Whale, Voyage. I got Illumination. And the last card they gave me is Patience, Cancers, Patience. Feel Spirit Guides are just telling me that right now you're being pushed towards something, Cancers. It's a lot of illumination about the things in life that you want to begin, because this giant whale under the full moon is carrying a baby whale. That there's something that's going to show you that a new you is about to be rebirthed. That you're going to have the clarity on a lot of situations and learning to let it go. I feel that if you're going up against certain situations in your life right now, have a little more patience. Understand that there's certain things that you have to let go and trust in, and find the simpler things in life that will make you happy. But by the mid-December to 3rd week, there's something coming your way to show you a whole new view about something you're about to go after and succeed in. All right, I'm going to get some Spirit Guide messages, and I'm going to use this deck today. It's good what they want to say to you. Now, I don't know. I was going to use this deck, but I didn't shuffle it, and I saw the 2 of Swords already. So underneath the deck, I have the full moon. You are ruled by the moon, Cancers. Oh, boy. Your intuition has never steered you wrong. What is it that you truly want in life that you feel you deserve? The Queen of Earth has climbed the ladder. If you want something more solid with structure, it's the Knight of Earth. It's one steady foot at a time. There's a lot of things in your life that had come to completions, hurtful completions. It taught you a lot about yourself. And I feel it taught you about what you felt you deserved, what you wanted in life. But there's a lot of unsureness here, Cancers. And Spirit Guides are telling me, if you come at a cross in the road, a fork in the road about something in life, know that there's massive blessings flying your way for new opportunities with your heart. Is that right here? Now I'll let the cards fly out. You know, sometimes we go through things in life that really hurt us. And even though we may not have our clarity on it, I feel it taught you a lot about something in your life that you had to climb a ladder with to teach you about what you truly wanted and what you deserved. Spirit guides are telling me that's been pushing you somewhere a long time forward, but you're having the illumination and you're going to have it by the end of the month. And I hope you believe in miracles because there's a lot of them coming in. Spirit guides, I love some messages for Cancers today, please. Thank you. About the reading. What would you like to tell Cancers for the month of December? What messages do you have for the sign of Cancers? Thank you. Anything else? No, but I got a novel. Underneath the deck, there it is, the Queen of Earth. Wow, this is their big message to you, Cancers. You've climbed a ladder. It was a big ladder. You got to the top. This is what they want to say to you. Okay, let's talk about the Queen. Hard work, diligence, but it's also a very nurturing queen because it sits in its garden. You know what this queen reminds me of? A rose. You know, if we keep giving our petals away, all that's left is a stem of thorns. I feel spirit guides telling me to tell you, you've learned a lot about yourself and what you deserve in life. You really climbed the ladder, the Queen of Fire, 2 queens. Gateways are open for the month of December, but release yourself from burdensome situations. It's time to claim your personal power about certain things. There's old emotional attachments that aren't going to make you happy anymore. How can you get to your 9 of Cups if you don't walk away from your 8 of Cups? All right, the Magician is sideways. Here's your messages. 9 of Swords, the World. I'll take this one. I saw you. And the Fool. Interesting combination. I got the last major arcana and the 0. It's a message. You guys, this is excessive replaying. And it's like almost like, you know, when you try to get rest, you just think the worst or your mind just starts going off in places that it shouldn't go. I feel spirit guides are telling me that you're okay. I'm just going to say it because I feel the message. I feel spirit guides are just saying if you're in a place of replaying how bad something went or how much it hurt you or what could go wrong, you're blocking your own belief system. That everything is showing you that a new you is here to take new leaps of faith. But there's certain cycles in your life that you have to look at that are now closures. Because your whole thing to me is reeking of you're getting ready to take a whole bunch of new leaps of faith. And you need to trust yourself in something here. 3 of Pentacles. You need to trust yourself in something here, Cancers. The High Priestess. The King of Success. And the Knight of Air. Ooh, you guys, the High Priestess is a deep knowing, and you know what? It's a beautiful energy, and this is what I want to say to you. You've been climbing a mountain all year, and if you've been a Cancer who's been doing the inner work on something with yourself, you're about to stand on top of that mountain, and the view is going to be magnificent. That there's something coming in to show you that your intuition will guide you in the right direction, and it's with the Knight of Swords. Because the Knight of Swords is on a mission of fast forward thinking, a fresh outlook, communication, more information. Trust your intuition. It's trying to rebuild something here. A lot of it has to do with structures, unions, jobs, and there's something here in the works that's going to lead to great success in all aspects of life. There's a lot of messages in there for you, Cancers, and I'm going to leave it here. And, you know, this is for the month of December. But after that 15th, you guys, and the full moon in Gemini, you guys are going to be taking a whole lot of new leaps of faith towards a lot of new beginnings. But remember, this card is also about releasing yourself from burdensome situations. And I see you've climbed the ladder. And I feel spirit guides and source are saying, you know what you deserve. You've learned a lot about yourself. Now hold on to your rose and know that something's coming your way to push you towards a lot of abundant new beginnings. Beautiful today, Cancers. I got nothing bad to report. All right, there's some messages in there for you, Cancers, and I want to thank you all for your love and support. I will see you at your general readings. This is the time of things just flying at us until the 15th, but everything is going to be beautiful. Just learn a little patience right now. And, oh, I have one card left. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Okay, here we are. Thank you, Cancers. Have a blessed day. I'll see you at your general. Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, Leos. Ah, beautiful Leos. What is going on with you? All right, you guys. I'm going to get strongest oracles. I'm only using 2 decks, maybe 3. I'm getting the oracles and I'm getting the cards. These are the energies and messages during this retrograde. The retrograde will be over the 15th of December. And then we roll in to the full moon in Gemini for a fresh start. And by 2025, Leos, you're having, there's nothing stopping you. I mean, I just feel that right now with the Mercury retrograde, it's almost like something's going forward. It's like 1 step forward and then 2 steps back. It's like every time you try a little bit, it seems like something goes backwards. Well, that's okay. I got everything coming at me from all different angles, and I'm an Aquarius, so I get you. All right, let's look at your current energies and the strongest overall oracles for the month of December, and then I'll get some spirit guide messages for my beautiful Leos. Thank you. For the month of December, strongest oracles. What do I need to see for the sign of Leo? What would you like to show me? Strongest energies around the sign of Leo for the month of December. Anything else? Yeah. Underneath the deck, stand still. Patience, Leos, patience. Enlightenment with new opportunities. I told you. Something's been aligning for you all along, but you need to find an energy of a little more simplicity. That I feel that right now, Leos, if this is your reading, like, I'm going to say what I feel because I have 2 birds here. Like right now with the way the energies are, you know, if you think of Sagittarius, it's the Knight of Wands. It's fast energy, meaning it comes in, it comes out, it's on a mission. But with the retrograde, it's almost everything's gone a little haywire or feels haywire. That a little bit of patience and just don't set your intentions on how something's about to be just because the energies are a little wackadoodle. Have the courage. It's courage to know that you can weather any storm and that there's miracles all around you, but you need to believe in them because this is the rose quartz, a place of peace, love, harmony, but it's also the crystal of miracles. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I have Voyage, and this is the big whale with the full moon, and actually there's a baby whale underneath it, but it's out of its own body of emotion, of water. I feel sources tell me that right now, Leos, there's something that's been pushing you to change a part of yourself, to rebirth a new you. That everything that you truly want in life, you can create. But there's a part of yourself that you need to realize it's been pushing you somewhere bigger and better. And that perhaps right now there's a lot of things that are flying in from all different directions. Don't beat yourself down. Get in a place of quietness with yourself and know that something's about to be illuminated in the very near future in the next 3 weeks that's going to give you a place of feeling that there's miracles. And that's what I feel. I have Wisdom. I have Embracing, and a place right now of just getting to a place of solitude. You know, the card of solitude to me is with the full moon. It's like telling me that you're actually going towards a calmer place. That if you feel that there's some things right now that you're just you're questioning certain situations, Spirit guides are telling me right now, let go. Embrace a little bit of solitude and you'll feel more at peace with things around you. And tap into some inner wisdom with your own emotion. I feel everything for the month of December has been trying to show you that your miracles are about to come into fruition. That there's something that's been showing you a part of yourself. It's about your own strength and courage, but sometimes we have to learn to step back. And I feel right now, Spirit guides are telling me with what's going on in the energies in the retrograde, right now is a time for you to step back and know that after the 15th, things are coming your way to show you that miracles do exist. All right, there was a big message in there for you. So I'm going to get some Spirit guide messages now, and I want to use the green deck, but I'm going to shuffle them first. Okay, because I had just used them. So I'm going to go ahead and put some energy for Leo messages for the month of December. If you can tell Leos any messages. 2 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands is telling me that there's a lot of things around you right now, Leos, that you have your front hand on. But before you make a decision about something, make sure it's what you really want, because the Seven of Cups. Because I feel something's about to come your way to show you a whole new direction, to show you like, I don't know, I just feel like you had this right around the 20th of December. A miracle's coming your way to give you a whole new direction towards something that's going to give you a place of believing in miracles, because something is coming your way for a miracle without a doubt. Spirit guides, messages for my Leos about the month of December. You can say anything to Leos. What would you like to say to the sign of Leos today, please? Thank you. Anything else for the month of December for Leo? Anything? Okay, you guys ready? Here's a message. Eight of Pentacles. I like that card because this card is about focus. Details, details. Focus. What is it that you truly want to put work into? It's going to come into fruition. What is it that you want to put your energy into, Leos? You were built on strength and courage. Let's not forget. You are Leo the Lion for a reason. But strength and courage is also about your own grace and generosity. And it's also about a place of forgiveness and understanding. What is it that you really want? Because the Seven of Cups has shown up. And I just feel Spirit guides are telling me that this whole month has taught you something about your own strength and courage. And if you really want something, Leos, you just got to put the work into it. Just stay focused, because you've climbed a big ladder and the Queen of Earth. Stop going back and forth about what's most important to you. If you really want more stability, you want the ultimate stability, everything in your life is about putting the work into it with your own intention, with your own energy. Over to my left is I have the Five of Swords, I have the Three of Pentacles, and there's something around you that Spirit guides are saying you need to shift your viewpoint on. A lot of people don't know tarot, so I'm going to go over the card. The Five of Swords are seeds that have been planted. Words of manipulation. It could be our own thoughts. You know, we're conditioned in this whole world to think that that can't happen, or that could never happen, or what makes you think you deserve it? It doesn't exist. These are things people say to you that have demeaned you over the years, that have been implanted in your mind. And I feel Spirit guides are telling me, if you shift your viewpoint on something, because the Three of Pentacles is a card of relationships, jobs, marriage, unions, anybody who work with people to get to the triangle of stability. Look at something in a new way that you want to get to the top with. Shift your viewpoint on how you're looking at something. Stop demeaning yourself with thoughts. Well, I'm only saying that because then I have the Eight of Swords, and that is a place of overthinking, overprocessing. Worried about something, replaying it at night, how bad it can be, what happened. You gotta let go and trust, because I feel Source and Spirit guides are telling me the full moon on the 15th is going to give you the illumination you need to face your fears and grow stronger. And I feel Spirit guides are telling me there's a lot of things here for you guys to build a whole new empire to attract more abundance in your life. But there's an old you that I feel has transformed. That if you keep replaying on how bad something can be, and sometimes we do this to ourselves. This is all thought words. That sometimes we feel like, well, why do I feel I deserve it? You know, come on, Leos. You have climbed a ladder. The Queen of Earth is here with strength and courage. And Spirit guides are telling me, make sure you really choose things that you want with your heart. There's only one good cup in there. If you really feel that you truly want it with your heart and it's going to make you happy, put the work into it. Know that you will achieve it. Trust your own strength and courage, but shut out negative thoughts. How do we do that? We believe. We believe that we can accomplish anything that we truly want in life. And I feel around the full moon, Spirit guides are telling me, and watch how something's about to come together. Oh, Leos. You guys, that was beautiful, and I hope it helped you for the month of December. This is a month, you guys, of going through all these weird things during a retrograde. The full moon on the 15th is the end of the retrograde, and by the end of the month of December, we're all going to have this sense of fresh start. Like, all that is icky energy is going to be behind us. Beautiful. All right, you guys, thank you for viewing me. I'll do love crossing during your generals. Have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. And thank you for your love and support. Hello, Virgos. Virgos, Virgos, Virgos. All right, you guys, thank you for viewing me. I am going to do an overall month of December. Yes, I am. Now, let me just put the cards together. I've been using 2 or 3 decks just to do the strongest messages for the month of December. I'm letting the cards talk to you. I'm just stepping out. I mean, I'll say what I have to say. But this whole month, you guys, if you really look at this whole year, you know, we had Aries season in a retrograde. We had Lionsgate in a retrograde. And this last retrograde in Sagittarius season is to show us a part of ourselves that we need to have enlightenment about, to give us a place of hope, faith, and renewal for the new year. Because something in your life is about to take off, and it's about to take off big, but it's not going to happen until after the 15th of December. You guys, I'm just saying that because the retrograde right now is just, it's like, okay, think of Sagittarius, the Knight of Wands. It flies in, it flies out, it flies in, it flies out. It's retrograde. It's like that night is going in all different directions right now, and so are the energies. Okay, here we go. For Virgo, strongest oracles for the month of December. Miracles, miracles, miracles. For Virgos, please, strongest energies for the month of December for the sign of Virgo. Thank you. What would you like to show me for the month of December for Virgo? Thank you. Everybody's gotten these. All right. You guys, this is what I'm just going to take 2 under the deck, okay? But this is a place of solitude, but it's a place at the light at the end of the tunnel. But you see the full moon? Can you see the full moon there? And you see how you're in your boat? I feel spirit guides are telling me right now, if you're at a place of just feeling like, what's going on? What's going on? I feel spirit guides are telling me, you know, Virgos, you always find your answers in your own quiet time with your inner light. Have the courage to know there's something going on around you to create a lot of beautiful happiness for abundance. I just feel that something's coming into fruition for you, but right now it's a place of finding calmer waters towards something. First card on my left is a new moon with the openness of forgiveness. I have transformation, and I have the mermaid of wisdom. I feel the month of December holds many miracles for you, Virgos. But whenever I see this card, you know, it's forgiveness, but I don't go by what the card says. I feel source and spirit guides are telling me to tell you, Virgos, that everything's been leading you somewhere new all along this year. That something is about to blossom, and it's a new you, a new energy around you for transformation. And this is, I almost feel spirit guides are telling me, you got to trust in how something's playing out for you, Virgos. I have protection. And then I have the giant whale on a voyage. And it's been showing up in every reading so far. It's fascinating. But you see, the giant whale has a little whale under it with the full moon. That know that you're being shifted in a whole new direction. Because this card just represents so many things to me. Like you've been carrying a new venture, a new part of yourself all along. That right now you may not have your clarity, but on the full moon, on the 15th in Gemini, something's going to show you something. It's going to be a place of, wow, things are possible. I have 2 cards left. I can't see them. I have freedom. And it's with simplicity. I feel spirit guides are telling me that, you know, this whole month for you, Virgos, has been shifting a part of yourself for a long time. That there's something in your world that's about to come into blossom. But we have to let go and trust and have the courage to know that we can face any obstacles or weather that comes our way, to let go and trust in something around you right now and know that something by the end of the month is going to give you a place of hope and renewal. That there's a new Virgo that's about to shine. And right now I feel spirit guides are telling me you got to let go. You got to trust in something here. But I feel that by the mid-December to the end of December, it's like a box is about to open and Virgos is going to be, oh my gosh, I'm free. And that is the best feeling in the world. I'm going to get some spirit guide messages for you now. I'm going to use this deck today. I don't know why. The Queen of Earth is under the deck, but I'm not going to go by the bottom right now because I just used the deck. For Virgo, please, some messages. What would you like to tell Virgos about their reading for the month of December? What would you like to say to Virgos? Strongest messages for Virgo for the month of December. What would you like to say to Virgos, please? Anything? Thank you. Anything else for the sign of Virgo? Strongest messages. Not laughing at you, I'm laughing at the card. Okay, and then that, oh, what is that? Okay, here we are. You guys ready? Okay, this is just a lot of, I call them wackadoodle energies. Can't be on the same page with people. It seems like everything's coming at you. It's like no matter how you try. But that's the energies right now. It's like, what the heck's going on? Keep your eye on the prize, the King of Fire. I feel Spirit guides are telling me that there's a lot of things coming your way to show you something that all your hard work and diligence is about to pay off. How do I know? I just do. Transformation sideways. It's a message. Strength and courage, Virgos. Something golden awaits. Oh, Virgos. You guys, that is like the best ace we can get. I feel Spirit guides are telling me there's a lot of things going on around you right now to shed an old you. It's just like an old you. It's out the back door. It's going. You've been through a lot. You learned a lot about yourself. But don't let certain situations block your own vision of what you want. Don't let anything that comes before you feel that you can't rise above it. The King of Fire is full of courage and determination and strength, knowing that there's obstacles you can overcome, but it's also about knowing when to go after it. Four Cups, this is a card of I've been hurt, I don't care, I don't want it again. Well, how can you receive love if you always stay in this energy of knowing that just because you've been hurt, and I say this to people all the time, just because somebody hurt us, did it not teach you something about what you truly deserve in life? Because I know it did. That we all get hurt. I feel Spirit guides are telling me that there's new things coming your way to show you that new opportunities are all around you. But a part of yourself is trying to transform to show you something about your own strength and courage. But you got to be open to things again with your heart. Something's coming your way to push you towards the light at the end of the tunnel. Relocation travel. I feel my biggest message for the month of December to tell you, Virgos, is it just requires a little patience. Oh, Angel Temperance, Virgos, you are very good at patience, but Angel Temperance is about knowing that everything is working with you. That everything that you do with your own strength, your own courage, and know that whatever seems to come your way, Spirit guides are telling me to have the strength and courage to look over it. Do you know what I mean? Look down at it and be open to something with your heart again. That there's certain situations in your life that have been transforming all along to offer you something golden and new. You're being pushed in a whole new direction. A little bit of patience. Do the best you can every day. Let go and know Angel Temperance is working with you. Sagittarius energy. This is about telling me to tell you, Virgos, you're headed on a whole new voyage. You're headed towards the light at the end of the tunnel. It just requires a little bit of patience. But this is what's waiting for you, my beautiful Virgos, by the new year. Oh, Virgo's going to be flying free. Virgo's going to be, I'm leaving, I'm moving. What a beautiful reading for the month of December, my beautiful Virgos. You guys, that was beautiful. That really was. So just keep focusing your thoughts on the outcome you desire. And I feel there's a part of yourself that you've been putting a lot of work into, and a part of you's been transforming. But if you feel like you're going up against some obstacles right now, look above it. All right. Thank you, Virgos. I'll see you at your general reading. That's when I'm going back to love. I'll do that at the end. You guys, thank you for all your love and support. Have a blessed day. It really is the month of miracles. It's going to be beautiful this month, okay? It's just getting up to the 15th, the full moon in Gemini, and then we're free and clear, and things are just going to start rolling. All right, you guys, thank you. I'll see you next time. Hi, Libras. You guys, thank you for viewing me. We're going to get started right now. I'm just going to be doing 2 or 3 decks today, and I do 2 per reading. So I'm looking at your overall oracles for the month of December. And I'll get the messages, and that's it. I'll do love crossing when I do your generals. But these are the strongest overall energies for the month of December for Libras. I'm going to do 2 shuffles. For Libra, please, strongest oracles I need to see for the month of December. All right, 1 more for Libras. I feel this month is showing you a new part of yourself for new opportunities. Like there's something coming in to show you that you've been through a lot. That by the 15th of December, when the retrograde is over and the full moon in Gemini comes in, I feel that there's a part of yourself that you're going to be in fine tune with for new beginnings, like a fresh start. Strongest oracles for Libras. Thank you. What would you like to show me? For the month of December, strongest oracles for Virgo. I'm sorry for Libra. Thank you. They know it's Libra. Don't start saying nothing. I can hear y'all now. The Bird of Delight. The card of leadership. A little patience, Libras. Something's pushing you forward, going forward. Libras, you see the new path that's being cleared for the month of December. I feel that there's a lot of things coming in to give you a place of optimism, a place of hope. I feel that there's certain situations around you right now, Libras, teaching you that your own patience is what's going to bring a lot of happiness in your life. To know that you have the power to take charge of certain situations in your life to go towards a place of freedom. Simplicity with your giant peach of your fulfillment of wishes. You know, I'm going to say something. This is actually one of my favorite cards in this deck because it's telling me that a path around you right now is being cleared. It's like, see this little path here where there's a little fork in the road? Because I have a mirror here. That's why I look, so I don't have to keep going. I feel Source is just telling me, Libras, if you keep going towards a place of optimism and knowing that everything's been pushing you somewhere bigger and better, watch the sun rise before you tomorrow. After that 15th, we're all going to have this new awakening. I have happiness, I have truth, and I have the card of solitude. I feel Spirit guides are telling me there's always something around you to show you a new beginning is here. But it's about how you look at something with your own truth. And a new truth is about looking at it at a different angle, I feel. So I'm going to go by how I feel with this. I have pleasure. I have the white wolf of purity. I have the rose quartz of wonders and the power of community. But this is miracles. This is the butterflies with the rainbows. You know, transformation is about shedding an old way, an old part of ourselves. I feel Spirit guides are telling me that there's a lot of things for the month of December that are showing you that miracles do exist. But do you believe in them? Because if we don't believe in them, how can they arrive? How can they be achieved? Just because something didn't work out from the past, that's weird. These words come out of me. I feel Spirit guides and Source are telling me that it's been pushing you somewhere bigger and better all along, Libras. That a new path is being cleared to get you to a light at the end of the tunnel. But you need to embrace things with more simplicity and know that there's miracles around all of us every day. But it's about having a new truth and looking at something in a new way with a new truth. That everything has been showing you about your pure self, your divine self, and it's the garden of the gate of pleasure, the gate of happiness, the gate of your true essence. Look at the entity in here that's white. Look at the white wolf. And this is what I do. I see things. I feel Spirit guides are telling me that your true essence is coming in to push you on a new path, through a new gate for new beginnings. There's a new moon. That this whole month is about you tapping into your divine self, to your true essence. Because you are built with beauty. You are built with the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Intuition, compassion, understanding, but knowing when to throw that sword down and say you've had enough. I feel there's a lot of things showing you that your own leadership qualities are going to bring you to a place of happiness, that there's something's about to come into fruition for you right after the 15th of December that's going to show you a place in your heart of love again, a new place with love again. So right now I feel spirit guides are telling me that just hold out and stay in your own truth, but look at something in a new way. To believe that everything has been pushing you towards a place of happiness, but it's all about our own belief system, you guys, and we need to believe in miracles. And I feel that everything's been pushing you here all along. It's going forward towards a place of more optimism, a place of a fresh start. I feel by the first of the year, all my Libras are going to be like, wow, I feel fabulous. It's like a fresh, whole new beginning. That's where you're going to be. Now I'm going to get some spirit guide messages for you. Crossroads, but I'm going to shuffle. That's what they want to say to you. Spirit guides, I would love some messages for Libras for the month of December. You guys, there's a reason why Mercury retrograde is here right now, and it ends the 15th in Gemini full moon. And I just feel it's showing everybody that you can get over anything and nothing is that bad. Stand your ground. And that everyone that's going through things right now is to show them that there's something before all of us for hope and faith and renewal again, for a fresh start. And we're just going through some twists and turns right now to clear up some old things that we need to finish up with. Messages for Libras today for the month of December. Thank you. What would you like to say to Libras? What messages do you have for the sign of Libras, please? Thank you. Anything else for the sign of Libra? Thank you. Any messages? Anything else? I laughed because I saw 2 of cards. All right, here we are. I got 2 sevens. Good. 7 of Cups. These are the messages. Okay, a lot of people don't know tarot, so I'm going to go over it real quick. 7 cups. Cups represent heart, love, wishes, things we want with our heart. But the 7 of Cups is telling me that there's a lot of things in there that they sure do look good, but there's really only one good one. What is it that you really want that you feel is going to make you happy? One thing. If you could pick one thing, what would it be? And ask yourself, is it really what you want that's going to make you feel happy? Then nurture it. Another 7. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is about investing, nurturing. But you got 2 sevens under the deck. Tell me that there's certain things in your life for the month of December that you have to really look at, that you really want. One thing, Libras. Nurture it. Invest in it. But everything in life is about one thing at a time. We can't want everything. It scatters all our energy. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Earth with the Moon. Spirit guides are saying there's a lot of things that are around you right now for a new solid structure. But this is one thing, and the Knight of Earth is slow and steady and goes after it. It will climb any mountain, it can maneuver around any obstacle, but it's very methodical. I feel Spirit guides are telling me there's a lot of things to teach you about, thank you, new beginnings. Oh, the card that came up with it was the Rose Quartz. Wonders. I feel Spirit guides are telling me, what is it the one thing that you truly want, but you need to trust your own self. There's something around you right now that you may not have your clarity on, and everything may seem like it's in a fog. But Spirit guides are telling me, focus on one thing at a time and know that you can get around it. I have the 10 of Wands. There's a lot of things you've been carrying around, Libras, that it's time to lay down. The 10 of Wands are telling me that it's tearing down your own energy. I'm not here to beat you up, you guys. My readings aren't even worse than this. I mean, this isn't bad. I'm just saying. I got messages. Yes. 2 of Pentacles, stop going back and forth. The 2 of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that there's some things in your life that feel very out of whack, very unstable. But this is really, really in a place of knowing that if you start to release certain things in your life that you've been trying to get accomplished, you're trying to take on too much, if this is your reading. You got to go after one thing at a time. Take care of one thing at a time right now, because something is about to play out for you for massive blessings in disguise. And that's what I feel, because I saw some of the cards. Okay. The Fool and the World. And that's what I giggled at. The last major arcana, the 0. Spirit guides are saying there's a lot of things you learned about yourself. You've done a lot of spiritual growth and insight, and those chapters are now closed. By the end of the month, the mid-month to the end of the month, there's going to be a more carefree energy for taking new leaps of faith. Carefree. But I see a lot of things around you right now. Spirit guides are telling me that you're taking on too much. It's scattering your energy. Focus on one thing at a time. Don't stop believing in your own miracles. It's pushing you on a whole new direction. And I just feel spirit guides have a few more messages. I have the Tower. It's sideways. Now, the Tower is about a revelation that will set us free. But sometimes we have a hard time letting it go. And I just feel there's certain things coming your way to show you that you can't take on too much. Stop carrying around old weight. Stop trying to think that you can take it all on. It's weighing down your energy. I feel spirit guides are telling me that there's something coming in to show you that everything is in your divine self, Libras. You are built on an inner beauty. What is right, what is wrong. There's certain things spirit guides are saying, there's some things you got to let go of so you can have a revelation that will set you free. Because the last card they gave you is the Nine of Pentacles, appreciation and self-mastery. I feel everything has been showing you something about what it is you truly want in life for your own happiness. But I feel your whole month of December has been showing you that you can't take it all on. The Seven of Cups to me represents a little bit of scattered energy. Seven of Pentacles is about nurturing one thing that you truly want. And the Knight of Earth is on a mission of one step at a time. That everything's been showing you that there's something in your life that is a closure this month. The cycles are over. Because you have the World and the Fool. That everything might be a little foggy and hidden from you, but focus on the one thing you really want in life. What is really going to make you happy? And know that there's something coming in to set you free in the card of appreciation and mastery. The Nine of Pentacles is feeling whole. And when we come into this energy, you guys, this is when we attract a lot of things our way. And I just feel the message in there is to take one thing at a time, pick the one thing you truly want that's most important to you, and put the work into it. And one step, one thing. Don't stop believing in miracles. Don't ever think that nothing can't happen, because it can. And I preach it and I teach it and I live it. So when we start to get into that energy that anything is possible, this is when we start to open the doors of our own creation and manifestation. And I feel spirit guides are telling me that's what they want to tell you, Libras. Anything is possible. And watch where it takes you. I'm going to leave it here. Okay. You guys have a blessed day. Thank you for all your love and support, Libras. I am truly grateful. I'm not doing love today. I'll do it during your generals. You guys, thank you. Have a blessed day. And I'll see you next time. Okay, Scorpios. Hi, Scorpios. All right, you guys, I am going to do the overall strongest oracles for the month of December. It is Mercury retrograde right now. There's a little crazy energies everywhere. So, you know, this is just going to be the strongest oracles, strongest messages, and I'm leaving it there. The retrograde right now in Sagittarius season is making us feel like this. Its energies are just very sporadic. And there's certain things that are coming back at you to teach you something about a part of yourself that I feel you've forgotten about. I don't know. I just feel that. All right, let's get the oracles for my Scorpios. Spirit guides, strongest energies. Thank you. For Scorpios for the month of December. I need to see the oracles for Scorpios, please. Strongest. Thank you. For the month of December. Strongest. For the month of December. Okay. For Scorpio. What would you like to show me? Strongest oracles. Oh. For the sign of Scorpio. I said, oh, because that's one of my favorite cards. All right. Look, Scorpios. I haven't seen the rest yet. I take a few into the deck. Adventures. I'll put it all together for you. Embracing. Love. Security. And an energy of purification. Part of your energy needs to come back into a place of like just knowing that things are possible. There is an energy around you right now that you have some self-doubt about. I'm not here to belittle you. I feel spirit guides are telling me that there's certain energies around you right now, Scorpios, to show you that there's always a bigger and better tomorrow. That instead of embracing a place of feeling insecure about something, embrace an energy knowing that everything is going to flourish. I'm only saying that because I'm going to show you what I see here. I see, this is a card of adventures. I don't always go by what the cards say, but I look at the picture. A waterfall with flowers. I have the stillness of embracing. And then I have the beautiful flowers of love. I was going to say blessings. But you see all the flowers that are coming into fruition around you. But this is a very still energy. I feel spirit guide to tell me that there's a lot of things going on around you right now to teach you about coming back into an energy of your own purification energy and tapping into an inner wisdom, an inner fire, and it has something to do with your own security, your own place of feeling whole again. I have taking risks. I'll put it all together for you, Scorpios. Oh, Scorpio. Oh, I'm jumping on your bus. All right, who's this? Wow. Okay, I'm going to tell you why I say wow. This is the month of December, and right now with the retrograde in Sagittarius season, and Sagittarians are the wild ponies. In and out. Temperance as well. To patience, 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 patience. But there's a lot of things right now that you're going through to show you that your own sense of adventure and taking risks with something, maybe getting a little bit out of your comfort zone, is going to lead you somewhere where you need to be. Because the month of December is the unicorn and its gateways. And I feel spirit guides are telling me that right now, this is about you tapping into a part of yourself that perhaps you let go of. And it's a purification energy of just a place of feeling whole with our own optimism. That your own optimism is going to make your flowers open up even faster. That there's a lot of lessons around you right now teaching you about patience and understanding. But the 15th of December, you guys, is a full moon in Gemini and the retrograde is over. Showing everyone by the end of December, Scorpios, you got a lot of new gateways opening, and I feel spirit guides are telling me, take a sense of adventure. Take that risk after the 15th of December. But right now, come back into an energy of purification with your own courage and strength. That there's something that you're tapping into, and it's about your own nurturing needs of what you want to plant for tomorrow. I have changed one of my favorite cards. There's the wild pony, and it's with the giant hot air balloon, telling me that your own sense of adventure this month and your own sense of coming back to a purification energy with yourself and your heart is going to open many new gates. But change is coming in to show you that anything is possible, because the last card they gave me is the card of enlightenment. And I feel spirit guides are telling me by the end of the month, you will have the direction you want to go, the direction you need to go. I feel that everything has been guiding you in a new direction all along. This month right now, your energies are a little bit about nourishing, coming back into a purity. But by the middle of the month to the third week of the month of December, things are going to start to show you. I got two horses. I got a unicorn and I got a horse. And then I have taking risks. Like your own vision and your own sense of adventure is going to push you in the right direction, and new gateways will open. And I can't wait to do your 2025 reading, Scorpios. It's going to be beautiful. And now I'm going to get some spirit guide messages. It's what they want to say to you, Scorpios. Page of Pentacles, something new and stable, but I'll shuffle. This is what they want to say to you, you guys. I'm gonna let them talk to you. What would you like to say to Scorpios about the month of December? Oh, hold on. I know what I got to do. Messages for Scorpios today. One shuffle. I feel the wheel of fortune, Scorpios. Luck and right timing. But you got, after the 15th, you got to venture out a little bit. You got to take some chances with something here. And something's going to come into fruition for you. But right now, cleanse your energy. Get back into an energy of purification. All right. Messages for Scorpios today, please, about their reading. You can say anything to Scorpios. What messages do you have for the sign of Scorpio? Thank you. About their reading today. Messages. Thank you. For the sign of Scorpios. Anything else? No. Your 10 of Pentacles, your ultimate structure, your ultimate stability. It's not far. It's actually pretty close to you. It may feel like it's at a distance, but it's not. But you see, the Three of Wands is about envisioning something that we want to pull in with our inner core, our inner intuition. Queen of Earth telling me that if you know what you truly want, you know, and you'd really hold on to what you want, because the Queen of Earth has climbed the ladder of stability, but this Queen really is a very diligent queen about climbing the ladder and knowing it's going to get what it wants. Gateways are open for new beginnings. You just have to release yourself from unnecessary worry with burdensome situations. Crossroads, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Scorpio, Spirit guides are saying if you come at a place of a compromise about something you need to move forward with, there's something here that's going to show you who you truly are and what you truly want. This is your major arcana for those of you who don't know. There's some people who don't know tarot, so that is the Death card, Scorpio. A new part of you is about to be transformed by the end of the month. But there's something here that you need to find a compromise with, and it's about venturing out and taking risks towards the end of the month. Because you're about to, you guys, this is beautiful. This is the Three of Pentacles, building a structure, and it's from scratch. And breaking all barriers. Stop dwelling on what can go wrong. Stop dwelling on how bad something can be. And start holding on to your own wish fulfillment of what you truly want. That's when we create. All right, here's your card, Scorpios. I'm just going to take them as I got them, and I'm just going to read what they're saying. I got the Fool, taking a leap of faith, the Zero, fresh start. It's sideways. I have the Moon, and then I have the Queen of Fire. I feel the month of December, Spirit guides are telling me that, the Fool is sideways, and the Fool is sideways telling me that, instead of being reckless, you still got to have a little sense of adventure. You still got to take a leap forward, take a chance at something, and use your charisma, use your charm, because this queen attracts all the right people. And even though there's something here that you may not have your clarity on, because the Moon is about facing our fears and growing stronger, something's about to come your way. I can feel it. I have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is a big, major arcana about ambitious plans, taking charge of situations. Ten of Wands, we create our own weight sometimes from the burdens that we feel we're carrying around. And the King of Cups is in reverse, the King of Water. The King of Water is about balancing your heart and your mind and knowing that if there's something that emotionally bothers you, you got to lay it down. You got to let it go. Everything in life is about balance. That, if we don't understand that there's things that touch our heart, we have to understand something mentally. We have to find the balance between the two. It'll give you your answers, your clarity on something you're about to move forward with. Because the Emperor's showing up telling me that something's coming your way for you to have ambitious plans with. Use your charisma. It's going to open many new doors. A new leap of faith is coming your way. Don't go reckless. Don't do something that you don't feel right about. And the full moon on the 15th, I feel you will have your clarity. Okay, I got 2 cards left. There's a beautiful Queen of Swords, and the last card they gave you is a revelation that will set you free. That is, you guys are like, oh shit. You guys, the Tower is not that bad. It's a good card. Because the Queen of Swords is with it. The Queen of Swords is saying that if you really see things for what they are, trust your own intuition. Don't be over... All right. The Queen of Swords in reverse is an over-opinionated queen. Sideways, it's someone who feels as if everybody's after them. Everybody's out to get them. Upright, it's the queen that is very intuitive, very compassionate, and it knows when to use its sword at the right moment to cut certain energies out of its life. I feel Spirit guides are telling me there's something coming your way to give you a lot of revelations to set you free. That there's something you need to trust in with the unknown. That there's a lot of things you need to start taking charge of, and it's your own plans. It's ambitious plans. Use your charisma. We all have it. We all have that Queen of Fire inside of us. We know when to use it. It opens many new doors. And there's something here that, get ready, you're about to take a lot of new leaps. I feel Spirit guides are telling me that there's something here that you've been pondering upon for far too long. It's going to be time for you to move forward. What is it that's going to make you happy? Your wish fulfillment. I feel Spirit guides are just saying that there's nothing here to block you from building a new you. The Ace of Swords is breaking barriers, and it's about building one thing at a time, doing one thing at a time, and building a fresh empire, a new start with your stability. If you focus on it, you can build anything you truly want, Scorpios. The hammer's in your hand. Oh, that was beautiful, though. The hammer's in your hands. All right, you guys, that was beautiful. A lot of messages in there for you. I feel right around the 20th for you of December, you're going to have this new sense of wish fulfillment and taking a leap of faith. And I feel Spirit guides are telling me you're going to be set free to go after something new. The hammer's in your hand to build whatever you want. Use your charisma, use your charm. ambitious plans, go after what you want. I feel Spirit guides are saying there's a new you, and it's like a new structure is about to be built, but you gotta go after it. You gotta trust yourself after the 15th. But for right now, patience. All right, you guys, thank you for viewing me, Scorpios. Left Crossing will continue during the generals. You guys, thank you for your love and support. I hope this helped you today for the month of December. A lot of beautiful messages in there, and I'll see you next time. Okay. Hi, Sagittarians. Happy birthday to all my beautiful Sagittarians. I know it's Mercury retrograde, but listen, you guys, this Mercury retrograde is leading us somewhere bigger and better. There's a reason it's happening in your season. It's been a hellacious year. We had Mercury retrograde in Aries season. We had it during Lionsgate. You know, this is how I look at this Mercury retrograde, because the full moon on the 15th of your month, December, is in Gemini. And that's when the Mercury retrograde is over. And right now, the Mercury retrograde is to give everybody a new sense of hope, a new sense of renewal. But right now, I feel with whatever you're going through in life is showing you that things are possible. I feel that right now, you are in the sun right now, Sagittarians. That just because a little bumps in the road are around you doesn't mean it's nothing you can't get over. And I feel right now you're attracting a lot of the right people. Current energies and for the overall oracles for December for Sagittarians. New beginnings, be open to it. There, guys, here we are for Sagittarius. All right. I'm going to get some oracles for the strongest energies and some messages from Source today, Sagittarians. For Sagittarius, strongest energies for the month of December. Thank you. For the sign. Heart catchers. For the sign of Sagittarius. Okay. Heart catchers. I got transformation with potential. You see the card potential? That's what they want to say to you. Sagittarians, you've come a long way. And I feel Spirit guide to tell me that you have grown, you have evolved, and a new you is here. But see this card potential? You see that white light? It's your faith system that needs a check-in with. Uh-oh. Love. Everything that you nourish in the right way right now, Sagittarians, is going to blossom very soon. I feel there's a lot of things around you right now to give you this new power of love. Protection. And look above the trees. I feel Spirit guides are telling me that you something going on around you right now, Sagittarius, that is teaching you that you're just tying up some loose ends. That a bigger and brighter tomorrow is on the horizon, and there's nothing for you to fret about. Live for the moment, live for the day. View things above the trees at the moment, because after the 15th, you will have a place of feeling like you can just move forward, and you're going to be attracting all the right people. Solitude, leadership, and there's the card again, being open to something new. Okay, you guys, this is the card of forgiveness, but to me, it's always about letting go. Like letting go of things that have happened to you, and know that everything's taught you something about your own energy of leadership. Like you're coming to like the final energy, you know, of your season, meaning like the year. Like this is like a closure for you almost, as far as like things that you've taught you a lot about your own leadership qualities. And if you really wanted to get something, you knew if you really went after it in the right way, you could, but you had to learn something about knowing when to pull back and waiting for it. Did you not? Oh, you did. I have here they come, miracles. I have focus. And the last card they gave you is the full moon on the 15th, openness. Okay, you guys, I'm going to say something to you, Sagittarians. If you really want things to come together in the right way, this is the card of miracles. It's the two rainbows that want to come together. But see the cheetahs? You know, the cheetah's like can weather any storm. The cheetah knows it's going to get to what it wants, but the cheetah's looking right at the miracles. I feel Spirit guides are telling me that everything is in your hands to create whatever you want, but be open to something again with a new way. Be open to believing that something is here for new beginnings. Because I feel this whole year for you has taught you something about your own leadership qualities and what you feel you deserve. And it's almost like the closure of a chapter now. And something's pushing you forward towards a lot of new beginnings around the 20th of December. And by the end of the month, Sagittarians, you're going to be flying free. You're going after things and you're attracting all the right things your way. How do I know? I know. And plus I'll do a 2025 reading. I already know what I'm feeling. I feel this stuff, you guys. Okay. These are going to be the messages from Source today for your month. Happy birthday, by the way. Gateways are always open, but the Four of Wands is about releasing ourselves from burdensome situations, things that have happened to us. Okay. Transformation, 10 of Pentacles, and I need to shuffle. The Scorpio Atlas cards. I got to shuffle. But you know what? I bet you the Four of Wands comes out again. And I feel spirit guides are just saying, you know, the 1111 is with us at all times. That everything in life has brought you somewhere bigger and better. And I feel this past year has been a lot about what you truly want to make yourself happy. You've learned a lot of valuable lessons. And I feel spirit guides are telling me that everything now is about to come together. The Star, Hope, Faith, Renewal, and it's a big major arcana. Hold on. I have it with the Chariot, 2 big major arcanas. Okay. All right, you guys, this is a message. I'm still going to let them fly out, but the Sun is about thriving through the power of, I said the Sun because it's right there. Life is wonderful. And now the Chariot, you guys, is ruled by intuition. Like, instead of just, because you Sagittarians, you're fast. You're the Knight of Wands for a reason. You're fast. When you want something, you just go for it. This is about knowing when to go and knowing when to stop. That there's certain situations right now that you need to trust in. That if you really trust yourself, just listen to that intuition. There's something around you to give you a lot of hope and faith in a place of renewal. There's certain situations you need to let go of. We've all been through things that have disappointed us, hurt us, and it's time to let it go. Come back into a place of optimism. Everything in your life must find balance. Learn to release it. Let it go. Know that something new is about to be birthed around you. And it's whatever you truly envision at a distance. Something is pushing you forward to take a new leap, but change your perspective. Okay, we're done. Have a great day, Sagittarians. I'm going to let the cards fly out. It's your birthday. I'm going to let them talk to you. I'm just going to let them all come out how they want. Apparently, they're kind of... Okay. Spirit guides, I would love some messages today. They want to talk to you, Sagittarius. I got a lot to say to you. I feel like you guys are like done with a cycle this year, and now it's a place of renewal after the 15th. I'm going to say something to you, all right? You've learned a lot of valuable lessons this year. But on that full moon, your rainbows are about to come together. Don't stop believing. All right, I'm ready now. I'm just talking to my Sagittarians. All right, one more shuffle. Here we are. Messages for Sagittarius today, please. You're going to jump? What do you want to tell Sagittarians for the month of December? Messages for Sagittarius. What would you like to tell the sign of Sagittarius for the month of December? Thank you. Any other messages for the sign of Sagittarius? Told you. All the cycles. Okay, here we go. You ready? I'm just going to relay the message. Okay. Hanging Man. Things that have hurt us. Crossroads, trying to find a compromise. Put the work into certain situations, Sagittarians, that you truly want. And I feel spirit guides are telling me that there's a part of yourself that you need to look at in a new way. Did it not bring you to a bigger and better, Sagittarius? Here we go. 7 of Swords is sideways. 8 massive blessings are flying your way. You know, the 7 of Swords is the getaway card. I feel spirit guides are telling me there's beautiful things flying your way because they want you to confront something. And I feel that it's confronting about what's going to make you happy. I'm going to keep moving forward. Boy, look at that, Sagittarian. Jupiter, luck and right timing. The Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. And the Lovers is showing up, telling me that this is about you making choices from your heart. That everything has been connecting you somewhere bigger and better all along, so something massive can fly your way. I feel there's a lot of Sagittarians this month that are going to have a lot of things come together for them in almost a place of miracles. Because apparently you've learned a lot of valuable lessons about yourself, Sagittarians. It's the old world, the last major arcana. I'm going to go and take them all. Four of Pentacles. It was hard. You didn't want to change about some certain things, but it taught you a lot about what you truly wanted. The Seven of Cups. I feel spirit guides are trying to tell me to tell you, Sagittarians, that you learned a lot of valuable lessons about yourself. Massive blessings are flying your way left and right. To push your wheel in the right direction with the right connections. And Lovers is about choices, destiny, karmic connections. But I feel spirit guides are telling me this whole year taught you something about your divine self and what you really wanted. That there's certain things that you have to let go of, that sometimes, you know what, we can't find a compromise. And I feel spirit guides are telling me that there's a part of your opinion or viewpoint that needs to change so more things can fly your way even faster. Now, I know you're probably saying, what's she talking about? Okay, I'm going to give you an example. I can dwell on the past for a really long time, or if somebody comes back into my life that really hurt me and wounded me, you know, I'll forgive them, but there's a big line in the sand that they can never cross again. I feel spirit guides are telling me that there's so many abundant blessings flying your way, trying to shift major parts of your life and destiny, that everything is about you being open again with your heart to connect to the right things. And I feel spirit guides are telling me, change your perspective on the things that hurt you and look at something about how you've grown and how you've evolved, and know that everything is flying your way to spin your wheel. And I feel if there's things in your life that you really want for your own happiness, then keep putting the work into it and connect to the things that you feel with your heart. Everything's pushing you towards a new place, Sagittarians. The only thing that can pull us back are the things that we feel were done wrong and we hold on to out of resentment. And spirit guides want me to say to you, Sagittarians, I was looking because I was waiting for something, that if you really want things to come into fruition, well then, Sagittarius, be who you are. Open the doors with your own charisma, your own passion, your own charms, and never forget about your own belief system. It's what creates miracles, because the magician is the alchemist with energy. That everything is about your faith and commitment, your will and determination, and taking charge of situations. We can always dwell on how bad things went out. We can replay everything as a bad nightmare, but it's time for you to move forward with a fresh heart, with a new outlook, with a childlike looking at something, and knowing that everything's been connecting you somewhere bigger and better all along. That there's something coming in to show you that a fresh start is here for you. That there's massive blessings flying your way with a lot of connections, a lot of new people. Embrace it with your heart. Just because something hurt you from the past doesn't mean it's going to hurt you again. You just trust your intuition, because this queen has a beautiful one, and it's the Queen of Fire. I feel spirit guides are saying, you know the answers, you have the answers. You see things for what they are, you know things for what they are, but your miracle system, your belief system is what's going to attract many things of abundance your way for new beginnings. Congratulations, Sagittarius, that was beautiful. By the end of the month, you guys, it's going to be like a whole new you. It's going to be like so many things are coming your way to push you in all different new directions. But slow down right now and know that everything requires just a little bit of a step back before we take 3 steps forward. After the 15th, something will be revealed to you to show you the new direction you're about to take. Congratulations, my beautiful birthday Sagittarians. All right, you guys, that was what I have for you for December. All right, I hope it helped you today in some way. I'll see you at your general readings. That's when I'll do love again, love crossing. So you guys have a blessed day. Thank you for all your love and support, and I'll see you next time. Hi, Capricorns. All right, Capricorns, I am doing an overall outlook for the month of December. These are going to be the strongest oracles, the strongest messages that, okay, I just want to say, I you know, my mind starts hearing things, so I have to stop and say what I hear. The month of December right now in Sagittarius season is during a Mercury retrograde till the 15th. And on the 15th of December, we have a full moon in Gemini. It's going to show everybody a new place of going in a whole new direction and doing the things that we feel connected to with our heart. I feel right now, Capricorns, if this is your reading for the month of December, you've learned a lot about the things in life that were going to make you happy. And I feel spirit guides are telling me, and now it's a time of closure. Spirit guides, strongest messages around Capricorns. Overall, December. I'm going to put it in. And then I'll get some spirit guide messages. Strongest overall energies and messages for December for Capricorns. There we go. What would you like to show me? Thank you. For the month of December for Capricorns. What would you like to show me? Strongest oracles for December for Capricorn. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All in the order I take them. Enlightenment, a sense of power, be flexible, and here comes change. And the giraffe, look above the trees. I feel spirit guides are telling me everything that you truly want is about to come together for you for more abundance in your life with miracles. I feel that right now there's a part of yourself that you need to realize that you have to learn to be flexible with something. It'll give you more strength and power to go through certain situations that you're dealing with at the moment. I feel spirit guides are telling me right around the full moon, you will have your enlightenment in a whole new direction that is going to set you free for a lot more love, happiness, abundance, and things are about to come together, and it's your rainbows. All right. I have the card of solitude. I have protection. And then they want you to release it. All right. This is what I want to say to you. How can a new season begin if we don't let... This is almost like two trees. And trees always represent our inner core, our inner strength, our inner roots. But there's some things that we have to learn to let go of. That there's something going on around you right now, Capricorn, shedding an old part of yourself so your new branches can bloom. And I feel spirit guides are telling me if there's certain situations you're dealing with right now, they want you to look above the trees. The giraffe, tree. This is release. This is protection. Telling me that there's a lot of things going on around you right now to show you that change was inevitable. A part of yourself has been evolving all along, and that something's about to come together for you, and it's your rainbows, you guys, and it's with the horse of change. And right around that full moon on the 15th, you're going to have a sense of more love in your heart. You're going to have this place of being open to something new. I have the rose quartz wonders. I have the feather of simplicity. I have relaxation. And then they gave me the polar bear leadership. Capricorn is back. I feel spirit guides are telling me right around that full moon, Capricorn, something's about to come your way. You know, it's the rose quartz. And the rose quartz is a card of miracles, harmony, love, blessings. And I feel everything right around the full moon on the 15th is going to give you a sense of just simplicity. Just realizing that the simple things in life are going to make you happy. And I feel that there's massive change that's been pushing you in a whole new direction to make something beautiful come together. That as long as you always believe that everything is possible, it's going to give you your power back to take charge of certain situations and know that whatever you want in life, you can go after it and conquer it. And I feel that right now, if you feel you're going against certain energies, release it. Let it go. Don't control it. Find a place of peace and harmony inside of yourself and paddle with the wind. By the 15th to the 20th of December, something's going to give you a whole new direction for abundant change. Capricorns. It really is. And this is what I feel. I just feel like everything's pushing you somewhere beautiful to make it something come together. And the rose quartz is the beautiful crystal of love, peace, harmony, and wonders. And watch what comes into fruition by the end of the month. All right, now I'm going to get some spirit guide messages for you, Capricorns. All right. Oh my God. Okay. We'll take a few into the deck. Your faith, your loyalty, your commitment, the Hierophant, a higher vibration. Everything is energy. The Magician is the alchemist, but everything is about energy in this universe, meaning that everything with your own faith, loyalty, and commitment will get you to what you truly want in life, will bring things your way to life that you truly want to move forward with. Like, you know, when we believe that, okay, have you ever noticed that we always think the worst? Like, our belief systems are really jacked up from the conditioning we've had in this world. But if we learn to shift it and start to believe that something is going to come into fruition, it's going to be big, I know it is, I can feel it, and stay committed to that energy, something beautiful is going to push you forward. Something's about to come into fruition for you in a big way. Spirit guides, but you got to let go of certain things right now in order to blossom new leaves, I feel. Something's going to change drastically right on the 20th of December. Right on your calendar. Thanks, buddy. I love you. Spirit guides, I love some messages for Capricorns today. Thank you. About their December reading. What do you want to say to Capricorns? What would you like to say to the sign of Capricorns, please? Any other messages? Thank you. Anything else for the sign of Capricorn? Anything? Like, no. The Visionary. Beautiful King of Swords. 8 of Swords. Wounded energy. All right, you guys. I'm going to say something to you, and then I have the Knight of Swords. Okay. This is the message. I'm just going to relay it. We can stay in an energy of replaying something over and over and over again because we never had our clarity. We can feel like, well, what's the use? No matter how I try, I just keep getting beat down. Or, there's an or here. Or we can go after something with a fresh outlook, a new viewpoint, and stay in our integrity and be the visionary. Can't bend this king, it's steel. And that's the Knight of Steel. I feel Spirit guides are telling me if there's something you want for change in your life for a bigger and better way, be the visionary and go after it with fast forward thinking and a fresh outlook. Judgment is in reverse. Well, I don't know. Are we ever going to let it go? I mean, you're my moon. I can say it. There's certain things in life that we got to let go of because it brought you to be a bigger and better Capricorn. How can we rebirth new beginnings if we don't realize that there's certain situations in our life that we've been through to teach us something about us? Because that's what it all comes down to. Page of Pentacles, something new and stable. The Page of Swords is in reverse. The Fool is sideways. And I have 2 magical cards left. Okay, you guys. This is stability, Earth. It's who you are. But this is new energy, meaning something new, something stable, something of new structure. Page of Swords, tell me, shift your viewpoint, shift your outlook. And the Fool, that's the 0 major arcana, about going after something in a new way, taking a fresh leap of faith forward. Take a risk, take a chance after the 15th of December. 4 of Swords, the last card they gave me to give to you is the Knight of Earth in reverse, and it's a message. Capricorns, I just did your reading, so I know what they're trying to say. You were built to climb mountains, and there's nothing that you can't get around. But there's certain situations in your life that you're holding on to that just aren't serving you anymore. That there's a lot of new things here trying to push you in a whole new direction towards new beginnings to get your 2 rainbows together. That there's something that you got to realize it's time to let it go now. You've grown, you've learned, you're a bigger person from it, and keep envisioning what you want beyond the clouds. The King of Steel is about truth, integrity, honesty, but it's the visionary that doesn't sway. You know, it's like, I feel like Spirit guides are telling me, if you want things of miracles to happen in your life, then don't stop believing and keep envisioning, and don't bend because something isn't going your way right now. You can weather any storm. You were made for it. It's the polar bear. It's leadership. I feel Spirit guides are telling me that there's a new view, a new energy coming in to give you a place of relaxation and more simpler energies and a place of freedom. A new gateway is open. Go with the flow. Have a little patience. Everything is pushing you in a whole new direction. And there were some big messages in there. And I feel that something's about to come into abundance for change. But right now, there was a few messages I think you needed to hear till the full moon on the 15th of December. And after that, Capricorns, I'm just going to say it, you're going to be flying free. And that's really what I feel, you guys. I just feel right around that full moon, there goes Capricorns, a sense of freedom. A new gateway is about to open to change a part of your life so your rainbows can come together. Blessings to you, Capricorns. Thank you for viewing me. Love Crossing will be continued at your general readings. You guys have a beautiful day. Please, I'm really going to ask you, don't stop believing. When we believe in miracles, when we believe that there's something that good is coming our way and we feel it, we attract it. And something good is coming your way. And it's almost like a field of flowers. It's beautiful. All right, you guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Aquarians. All right, Aquarians. Welcome in, you guys. I am doing your overall outlook for the month of December. And then I'm going to do your general reading, I think, tomorrow or the next day. But you guys, this is going to be the strongest energies. There's a lot of twists and turns in December right now. You know, if there was a 3-ring circus card, I'm sure Aquarius would get it. I feel that, Aquarians, a lot of things have been coming at you the past week or so, 2 weeks, 6 months, I don't know, to teach you something about you, Aquarius, to teach you that, you know what, sometimes you just got to let go and stop trying to want to control certain situations. You know, you had a lot of valuable lessons this year about letting go of an old part of yourself, and I feel spirit guides are telling me that now, Aquarians, this is the last retrograde of the year. By the end of the month of December, I'm going to say by the 20th, because of the full moon in Gemini on the 15th, is the end of the retrograde. And by the 20th of December to the end of the month, Aquarians, a new you is here to shine. A new you is here to take that fresh start forward, that fresh leap forward. Spirit guides, strongest energies for Aquarians for the month of December. I told you. What would you like to show me? Strongest energies for the month of December for Aquarius. Thank you. Adventures. The hot air balloon of change with Sagittarius horse. And I'm just going to say something to you. But you see that horse, Aquarians? It's going towards the sun. Like things have been pushing you here for a long time. New adventures. I got the double A's. Abundance and your miracles. All right. This is what I want to say. This Sagittarius season right now with this retrograde is making everything go a little haywire. It's one thing after another in all different directions. And I feel spirit guides are trying to tell me to tell you that everything's been pushing you somewhere bigger and better this whole year. That now it's a time for you to let go and trust in a certain situation and know that wherever you're at, you're being led in a whole new direction. By the end of the month, before 2025, Aquarians, you're going to be in this beautiful place of just wanting everything fresh and new. Like a new you. Like you're just going to have this sense of going after it. I know what I'm feeling. Here we go, my beautiful Aquas. I got love. I got leadership. Okay. Sorry. Okay. I always go by how I feel, so this is what I'm going to do. All right. There's a gate here, okay? And inside the gate, there's a white light, but this is called pleasure. But there's a path that's been leading you here all along. Like this whole month of December has been leading you to, what about you, Aquarius? What about the things in life that are going to make you happy for new beginnings? You're going to have a fresh start. But I really do feel by the 20th, right? The 20th to the end of the month of December, Aquarians, like a new you is here to go in new directions. Like you're going to be going back to things that once made you happy that you put on a back shelf. Or you're going to have this new sense of energy to start something new. I have the bird. Like you're going to be looking at everything with a new energy of joy for the day. A new sense of happiness is all around you by the end of the month. I have the polar bear. Like nothing's going to stop you. Like all of a sudden you're just going to have this immense energy of going after what you want. And spirit guides want me to tell you that everything that you nurture with your heart, Aquarians, is about to come into fruition, blossom. love. And I just feel that Spirit Guides are telling me that right now there's a lot of things going on, you Aquarians, going on around you, Aquarians, not going on you. Well, maybe it is going on you to show you that everything is about change. That everything that you nurture in the right way is showing you a new path to rebuilding a bigger and better you. That everything has been leading you in a whole new direction, but until the 15th of December, the energies around you might seem a little sporadic. But if you find a place of just living for the moment, living for the day, you're going to deal with it better. Then after the 15th, Aquarians, bon voyage. You're going after new things. You guys are going in all new directions that are going to make you happy. A lot of joy, a lot of happiness. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get some spirit guide messages now for the month. Release yourself from the burdens, the weights, the moon, facing our fears and growing stronger. I just feel like sometimes we don't realize how much things we try to carry around, that we can handle it, that we can do it, or old weights that we carry from the past. It starts to make us feel weighed down, but there's the full moon on the 15th. And here comes an Ace of Wands. Like, you guys are getting like a bolt to your whole psyche around mid-month. It's like right now, it's like there's certain situations that you got to let go of control of. And maybe it's about you focusing on what you want for change in your life and knowing that by the 3rd week of December, there's nothing stopping it. And it's what I see and what I feel. Messages for Aquarians for the month of December. What would you like to show me for Aquarius? Thank you. Thank you. Messages for Aquarius. Anything else I need to see? Thank you. Anything else for the sign of Aquarius? Messages. Thank you. 5 of Coins, 9 of Cups. Okay. All right. 5 of Coins is a place of, has a few meanings to me. So I'm going to go by how I feel here. So the 5 of Coins is a place of feeling like you're always giving, or a lot of self-fulfilling prophecies that you're not going to have anything, or you don't have anything. 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. The King of Wands, the King of Courage, and embracing your inner child and finding balance between certain things in your life. There's something going on around you right now, Aquarian, showing you that how can you get to new beginnings if you still let old things weigh you down? I understand about pain. I understand. You don't know what's happened to me in my past. You don't know. But I'm going to tell you, I get it. I understand it. But I'm just saying that there's a lot of things around you right now, Aquarians, that are showing you that your own courage and determination is going to get you to your wish fulfillment of what's going to make you really happy. That instead of embracing certain energies that nothing will ever work out, how about if we embrace our inner child and know that everything is leading us in a whole new adventurous cycle, a whole new adventurous direction. The Hanging Man, our perspective needs to change, holding on to something that's left us in limbo for a long time. Gateways are open for all new beginnings, Aquarius, but the 10 of Wands, I don't see the 10 of Wands. I think I saw it earlier, but the 4 of Wands is gateways are open for your 1111. This is 4 of Wands. But it's also about releasing yourself from something here. Releasing yourself from old weights, old burdensome situations, knowing that we have to sacrifice our viewpoint sometimes about something. Like if you really want things to change, if you really want things to go open for new beginnings, then maybe your opinion or your outlook on something needs to change. Now, I just feel spirit guides are telling me that everything is here for you to have new abundant beginnings. Everything has been leading you towards a place of great success, but there's something about holding on to an old viewpoint that needs to change. Self-mastery, the Lovers, and the 2 of Wands is in reverse. Tell me, well, how can you get to a place of self-mastery? And the Lovers is choices, destiny, and just karmic connections. But the 2 of Wands is in reverse. Tell me that there's some things that you've been thinking about doing that you haven't done yet. That there's something coming in to show you that if you really make a conscious choice about going after something that's going to make you feel good, watch how it changes a part of your own destiny. Uh-oh. Because here comes the World. You guys, it's the last major arcana saying that you've been through a lot of things that have come full circle in your life, and it taught you a lot about your own spiritual growth and insight. But I feel there's a lot of Aquarians out there that keep saying, yeah, I'm going to do that. It's going to change. It's going to happen. But it's a great thought. They're great words. But how many of you are going to take the actions to do it? And perhaps right now you're really realizing that there's certain situations that are leaving you in a place of limbo. And a lot of Aquarians right now are going through a transitional energy of getting the determination to move forward. But there's two different energies here about giving in to self-fulfilling prophecies that nothing will change, or embracing our inner child and knowing that we create our own change. And I feel that there's a lot of things around you for wish fulfillment and a place of full-on achievement and appreciation and attraction, but it's making the decision to change your viewpoint and moving forward, because the last card they gave you is the King of Success. The big king, the King of Earth. You guys, this is a very smart king, and it's grounded energy, it's Taurus energy, but it's about using your resources wisely. You know, making plans for the future, getting your finances more in order, if you want a better job, taking that step to do so. If you want more money in your world, changing something to do with your structure. Something around you right now, Aquarians, is showing you that victory and success is all to be had for new beginnings. But there's something in your life that you've been asking for change for a long time, or been wanting change. But I'm going to ask you a question, and I'm an Aquarius, so I can say this. Have you done anything about it? Little by little? That's good. As long as you make the effort, I feel Spirit guides are saying there's some things in life that we have to keep moving forward. Just like me, you guys. Now, if you don't know, I'm gonna have a lot of Aquarius in me. You're my son, and I got 7 placements. I used to be a gym junkie, and you know, I used to go to the gym 5 days a week, 35 years of my life. I'm 37 now. So, you know, and I haven't been back in 3 years, on and off, but I haven't made the conscious, and I keep saying, I'm going to go back. I am going back. I'm getting all my workout gear together. I'm going to find the time. There's a lot of things I'm changing in my life. So yes, I have been doing it too. I've been thinking about it, and I'm making the conscious choice right now. I have to do it. And as far as if you're worried about your finances or worried about your stability, you know, maybe there's something this year you learned a lot that you have to make more conscientious choices about your stability. But everything is leading you in a place of success for abundant new beginnings, and new chapters are about to begin. I feel you've done a lot of inner work, Aquarians, and it's payoff time. And it's coming in towards the end of the month and into the new year. And I will be doing 2025 readings. Anyway, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it here. I'll see you at your general reading, probably tomorrow or the next day. But you guys, have a blessed day. Thank you for your love and support. A lot of messages in here. You know, everything's here for your wish fulfillment, to feel whole again. It's about choices, destiny, free will, choices. I mean, I just feel everything is here for you to be a success. All you have to do is make the choice to do so. And stop feeling as if you're attached to something in a negative way. You're not attached to anything. All right, Aquarians, love you. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye. Now, for my beautiful Pisces. Hello, Pisces. Okay, you guys, I'm going to grab 2 decks today only. And I'm going to start with the oracles. This is strongest energies for the month of December. Because of the retrograde right now, Pisces, things are going a little lopsided. And I know if you've been going through something, it's normal, but the 15th of the month is when the retrograde ends and the full moon in Gemini kicks out the cycle, and then we go into a whole new one into the new year. I feel Pisces, this is your reading. You're in this new energy right now, and I feel that there's some things coming at you that making you face your fears about something, but it's been trying to push you down a new path all along. And I feel right now you're having the illumination to see something for what it is. And you're facing your fears. And there's some obstacles around you right now, but it's all going to end on the 15th of December. The only obstacles there are around you is you just stepping over the hurdles in front of you. You can handle it. You got this. Current energies for Pisces and for the month of December. What do I need to see? Strongest oracles. You got this. What would you like to show me? For the month of December for Pisces, thank you. Anything else I need to see? Heart catchers. Okay, are you ready for this, Pisces? You got this. Here we go. This is what they want to say to you. I have the rose quartz. Wonders. The full moon. Going with the flow. Okay, there's certain things going on right now to teach you that not everything in life is perfect. There's no such thing as perfect, you guys. It doesn't exist. Our perfection is perfect. What we want in life is perfect. But there's something going on around you right now to show you that your own belief system of finding your own inner peace of love and beauty is going to lead you into a new direction. I have the beautiful butterflies of transformation and the rainbow, the power of community, and I have the white wolf of spirituality and purity. I feel that Pisces, this is almost, okay, I'm going to use an analogy, okay, because this is what I feel. I feel that right now around you for the month of December is like you guys cleaning out an old drawer that has a little bit of clutter left in it from old residue energy. That there's something coming in showing you that you need to find your a white light and a white faith and a clear energy all around you to cleanse something out, because everything is transforming to make things come together for you for a bigger and better tomorrow. Everything right now is teaching you that you need to believe in your own miracles and a place of peace and harmony and love, and it's going to guide you through certain situations in your life that are teaching you to go with the flow. I have the card of relaxation around the full moon, and that is the full moon, the 15th of December in Gemini. And then they gave me a whole new gate, Pisces, and it looks like you guys are going to a place of just feeling whole again, in a place of more spirituality. It's the card of pleasure, but I feel something completely different. I feel right around the 3rd week of December, Pisces, you're just going to feel whole. You're going to feel good again. You're going to feel free again. You're going to feel like things are possible again. And I feel spirit guides are telling me that right now, Pisces, just find a place of peace and harmony and go with the flow, because you're transforming to bring something beautiful in your life together. Wow, beautiful. I got nothing bad to report. Just a few things around you right now that if you're going through something, you need to just trust in your own divine love, peace, and harmony is going to get you through a gate to a bigger and better place in the near future by the end of the month. I say by the 3rd week. I feel like by the 3rd week of December, Pisces, right around the 20th, 21st, you guys are just going to be in this beautiful energy of just anything's possible, and the gates are all open, and I feel Pisces is just going to be running free. I should say flying free, because I got butterflies with the rainbow. I just feel like you're going to be in a new energy. I feel like 2025 is just going to bring you to this place of just flying to a place of a lot of happiness, you know, around the right people, right connections. All right, I'm going to get some spirit guide messages now for you. What source wants to say to you, Pisces, for the month of December? What do you want to say to Pisces? Thank you. Okay. You guys, oh. Judgment. 5 of Swords. You guys, I just feel like spirit guides are just saying that, you know, judgment is a compassionate review. I got a few upside down cards here. Telling me to tell you, you know, Pisces, there's things in life that people say to us all the time to demean us in some way. But what is it that you truly want in life that you feel you've earned? Because whatever's been done to you wrong in the past, it's now a time of letting it go. That's really what I feel. Because judgment is a compassionate review, knowing that how long we hold on to things people say to us to demean us is just our own choice. And we do it because of the conditioning we've had in this world. You know, it's just sometimes, you know, we're constantly conditioned to believe the worst, and I feel spirit guides are trying to tell me to tell you it's time for you to believe truly only the better. I have the King of Swords, Ace of Wands in the world. New cycles are about to start, and there's the Angel of Abundance, Pisces. All right, I'll let them fly out now. That deck was a little, I've been using it all day, so we're just going to switch decks here. This is straight from source today, Pisces. I'm going to let them talk to you. For Pisces, keep putting the work into something, Pisces. A lot of focus, a lot of hard work. That is the 8 of Earth. But see how hard, like this entity is just focused. Be the visionary. The King of Swords doesn't sway. The King of Swords is the visionary, and it's the king that is its own truth, its integrity. You've been through a lot of things to teach you something about your word and staying in your word and knowing that there's something you need to keep putting work in and your belief system. A lot of old cycles are closing, Pisces, so new beginnings can begin. The Magician, the Alchemist, meaning that there's something that you need to keep putting work into, and it's your belief system. Know that if you really want something for bigger and better tomorrow, keep putting the work into it. Keep envisioning it. Don't sway because people tell you, oh, that can't be done, or you think in the back of your head from things that have happened in the past, it can't. You can have the life you want. You can do anything you want. It's your belief system. Spirit guides, messages for Pisces today. New gates open for you to walk through, Pisces. What do you want to say to Pisces for the month of December? Anything for the month of December? For Pisces. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Ooh, look at that one. Oh, overthinking of it, Pisces. I got 2 8s. 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Hermit. Same cards that were in the deck. I'm just going to relay the message. I got one on my lap. 10 of Swords. Pardon me. And the Knight of Wands is sideways. Okay. Here's the message. I'm just going to relay it. You know, this is Sagittarius energy. It's Mercury retrograde right now. It's things coming this way, things going that way, things going this way. Everything right now is a little sporadic. I feel spirit guides are telling me, stop letting your thoughts overtake something that has been a very hurtful completion. I feel that spirit guides are telling me that there's something that you have to put more work into, and it's yourself, and tap into an inner light of your own wisdom and spirituality. It's going to guide you somewhere even bigger and better than you can even imagine. Here we go. 9 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and then I have Pisces energy, the moon. Now, Pisces, Cancer, but you are ruled by the moon, Pisces. Choices, destiny, the Lovers. All right, you guys, this is what I want to say to you. Who's under the Hermit? It's the card of victory and the world, the 5 of Swords. Okay, I'm just going to relay the message, okay? I feel spirit guides are telling me that we all have free will and choices. Everybody that we're connected to has been a very important part of our path. There's a reason for everything in our life. I feel spirit guides are telling me that there's a lot of things you've been through to teach you something about your own vision, your own integrity, your own strength of what you want with steel, because this king doesn't sway. It's a very honorable king. And I feel there's a lot of valuable lessons that you learned about staying in your truth and other people's truths. And I feel spirit guides are telling me you have all your answers from within. If there's certain situations in your life that are leaving you in a place of friction and feeling like no matter what you do, you come against a battlefield, put the work in to tapping into facing your fears and growing stronger and knowing that your intuition will guide you into the right direction. Stay focused on the things that you truly want. Don't let other people sway you in a different direction. Victory is to be had. Words are, it just flipped in reverse. Words are exactly that, words. People plant in our head to demean us in some way. I feel spirit guides are telling me that everything is in your hands to have a victory. It's all around you. Don't feed the negative. I feel spirit guides are trying to tell you to feed the positive. Feed your own truth. Feed your own integrity. Feed your own vision. I'm just going to say it. And watch these miracles come together. And trust and go with the flow. An old chapter is over, Pisces. A new cycle is about to begin. It's time that we change our perspective and dare to be different and look at something it taught us about our own spiritual growth and insight of becoming a bigger and better Pisces. It's now time for you to move on towards the things in life that you want to create, Pisces. A lot of blessings are flying your way to give you hope and faith again. How long are you going to dwell in the past? This is the 5 of Cups. It's a place of sadness, hurt, dwelling that, well, gosh, that it's not serving you anymore. 6 of Cups, embracing our inner child, kindred spirits, the people in our life that we have that beautiful connection with. Your belief system is what's going to create things of abundance. Watch the blessings that are about to fly your way to a place of hope, faith, and renewal, for abundant happiness, for new beginnings. This is the ultimate happiness, with all the right connections for rejoice, celebration, good times. I feel spirit guides are telling me that everybody has choices. We can all decide to hang on to something that isn't serving us anymore. And I feel spirit guides are telling me that you have grown so much that what's coming in for you by the end of December is massive blessings are flying your way to teach you that anything is possible again for renewal with your belief system. And the 8 of Wands to me, you guys, are 8 beautiful things coming out of nowhere. So right now, if you feel like you're going up against certain energies, let go and trust. And know that there's something you need to do some inner works with, and it's with your own energy of healing and harmony and a place of just love. Your inner love will get you through anything, because I'm telling you guys, after the 20th, Pisces, you're walking through a whole new gate. I don't feel that you're going back to anything that once hurt you. A new energy is coming in to make you feel whole again, and everything is flowing you in a whole new direction. Oh, beautiful. All right, Pisces, that's what I have for you. I'm telling you, just a few more weeks, another week and a half, 2 weeks, and it's smooth sailing. All right, you guys, love and blessings to all of you. Thank you for viewing me. Thank you for your love and support. Have a blessed day. I'll see you at your general readings, and then I'll go back to the love crossing and stuff. All right, you guys, thank you. See you next time.